College football presented by McDonald's. A new tradition underway on the yard at Howard University. The Bison Walk leading up to Green Stadium, and tonight the MEAC home opener for the Bison as they host the Bears of Morgan State. All the fields here in the white and blue jerseys and pants, and Howard with the opposite, the blue jerseys with the white pants, and that's Matthew McDonald on the return. And McDonald took a shot there just before the 30-yard line. And
to play his best football, he could be a problem for the MEAC.
Looking to go on the outside again, and the defense for the Bears batted that ball up. The question is, did they come down with it? The Bears say yes. We're waiting for the official word.
Yeah. I think this is one where Quentin Williams is a quarterback. You can't throw through somebody blitzing. You got to throw around them. And he recognized that the blitz, good recognition. He sees it, but you got to throw through that guy. You can't act like he's not coming. He's an athlete. Morton, the defensive back, is going to try and make a play. That's a heads-up play by Morton to deflect the ball, and then to come away with the end to make some throws.
Obvious passing situation here for Boudreaux. He sends Johnson in motion quickly out, and he completes the pass, but the ball comes out and it's incomplete. Marcus appeared to have had it, but then dropped it right before. And now on 3rd and 10. Williams has a man right there, and again another drop. Deshaun Simon had it right in the breadbasket, and he ran before he caught it. Dylan West just got it away. Javion Morton watches it bounce. Again, pretty decent starting field position, picked up by Morton. Morton surprising everybody across the 40, 35, 30, and Javion Morton with that delayed pickup and run. And very often that you see that nowadays with so much spread. And here, wrapped up the first to get to him was Aaron Walker. Block. Howard gets the block. And Morgan State sees Carson Hinton. The Bears off the board. Flying in was Carson Hinton. Gliding in, getting the big stop from that running back position. On the carry is Jarrett Hunter, and Hunter across midfield, and a good carry for Jarrett Hunter.
Bring in Lindsey, who's more of a running threat as a quarterback than Quentin Williams.
Bouncing off the tackle, that's Ian Wheeler, and Ian Wheeler driving the defender out of bounds.
Chance going over the top.
Feeling the pressure, lets it go, pass complete to Tayshawn Porter, and Tayshawn Porter picks up the first down on that. Coming up right here, 9 yards to gain a first down. Williams looking, has time, has room to run as well if he can get to the outside, and is able to do so. Fans are ready to cheer for something here if they can get on the board first. The delayed handoff and draw to Hunter, and Hunter, who is swung backwards, met very quickly by Christian T.
The nose tackle. He's in there with the big boys in the trenches.
On 2nd and goal. Williams scrambling, keeps the ball, and inside the 5-yard line, and he's try to punch it in. Instead, Williams feeling the pressure, and he's hit as the ball comes loose. And wow, what a shot Quentin Williams took from his backside. That was the 30-yard field goal to try to put them on the board. Instead, high snap, and Faraji Woodson just throws it up. And a missed opportunity for Howard, and Tyrone Wheatley in his
chip shot. But it's special teams, not so fast. Holder not able to hold on to the football. It becomes a free-for-all.
Ohio State. Coming out firing, Neil Boudreaux, the completion just a couple of yards short of the sticks, and Thomas Marcus on the receiving end.
Yeah, they went back.
They're going for it. They're going for it deep in their own territory. What a gutsy call there by Tyrone Wheatley. It'll be close. So the Bears are able to convert on 4th down. A little trickeration there, and there's Graham with the carry, a number of flags, and this one will come back, but whoa, what a burst, and that will erase a 7.
Offense, number 8. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
You know what's so unique about that tip? I couldn't even get excited for the rest of the run because the hole was so obvious. I mean, he's got him held right there. I'm like, okay, now it's all for naught. I almost wish like they'd have blown the whistle like a dead ball play, like the play is over. I mean, and then there's almost another hold as well, but you got it. That was such an obvious hold and took a
swinging out of the backfield, it was Jabril Johnson in motion, and Johnson along the sideline with a stiff arm, trucking him over.
Associated with Howard University.
On 3rd down and the big stop there, it'll bring up 4th down coming out of the break for the Bison. Williams has a man in the flat, goes across the middle, the pass complete. That's Casey Hawthorne. Hawthorne with the shakes and the moves. Inside the 20, red zone opportunity now for the Bison as Casey Hawthorne.
Touchdowns a week ago, see if they can stop him.
Instead, they flank it out to Hawthorne. Hawthorne, who's got the speed, and he's tracked down near the sticks. It'll depend on the spot, and it seems that they're going to put him a little bit short. Only converted once this season. Jared Hunter tries to cut it outside, goes back in and is stopped. Christian Teague is there along with a number of white jerseys. Brings up just 3rd down and 3 yards to gain for the Bears. Boudreaux rolling out, finds Johnson, and that was a well-executed play to pick for Pro Football Hall of Famers for Morgan State. Boudreaux out near the 30. And I was close there at the end as right in this game. Boudreaux is able to get the punt off. Boyd awaits it, and the fair catch on 2nd and 7 for Howard. Quentin Williams back to pass. It's complete. Antoine Murray picks up the 1st down on the reception.
My team to go into halftime tied off of that poor performance. There has to be a sense of urgency for Howard to put some points on the board, to go into halftime leading.
His coaches ask him just to complete the passes, don't do too much, and they're able to complete it to Ilaraza. So the 1st down for the true freshman out of Tampa, that's most important. On 3rd and 10, Williams has a man. Ilaraza's right there, slanting across the middle inside the 5, and that sets up 1st and goal. Tonight here in the stands at Green Stadium on 1st and goal. It's Jared Hunter, and Hunter stopped just short of the goal line. They're moving quickly, bobbled snap, and brought down. Great defensive play by Javion Morton. Williams rolling out, Williams looking down.
Holding.
And a flag near the 16-yard line. And here on 3rd and goal and wrapped up, Quentin Williams had absolutely nowhere to go for Audrey Woodson. Good hole, snap down, and it's good. Howard able to boot it through. They're on the 1st and 10, 9 seconds to go in the 1st half. Boudreaux feeling pressure. Boudreaux looking down the field, and he's brought down. And that's going to end the 1st half. Over Morgan State in this MEAC opener. Morgan State receiving it here in the 2nd half. That's Alfonso Graham, and Graham getting to the outside. Graham around the corner, and a flag coming out. That is correct, Jay. But that's okay, because again, you got a first 2 quarters to work with on the carry is Jabril Johnson, and Johnson who was laying the punishment to Kenny Gallup, and a strong run on first down. And again, that's now on third down. Pressure coming. Boudreaux able to get it away and not incomplete, but a flag at the end. Pumping in the music here on 3rd and 8. Empty backfield for the Bears. And Devin Mundy, who's short of the first down marker by about 4 yards. Oh, the head just bigger and bigger. How did it get into that helmet back in the day? This one slanting route to Antoine Murray. Murray, here he goes. Nobody's going to catch him. That Florida speed showing off 97 yards for the touchdown. Is able to take it to the house. The extra point. Folks, it doesn't get much sweeter than that. He goes off the pay dirt. Boudreaux rolling out. Pass complete to Garena. Garena, he has had some good extra effort plays, and because of the little sides, this offense has had a tough time this season. Jabril Johnson has been among the bright spots for them throughout the year. Tough running ahead. Gain of none brings up PKO. In that fight, long field goal for KC. Does he have the leg? And it's going to be short, but of course they have a return man in the end zone. That's Boyd. He's able to take it out. He's got room if he can get blocking up ahead down the sideline. And I think it was the kicker who was able to. New Jersey. 3rd and 11. Quentin Williams has a man wide open. And the pass incomplete. And the Bison, both teams really not able to capitalize when they've had.
You probably don't believe this before you. We won 2 HBCU national championships within a 4-year span. Howard, the academic school, right?
Okay.
So I think Coach Scott's got some plans for these guys. We'll see if he can pull it off.
Yeah, just in talking with him, he's well aware. You know, if you're not familiar with his story, obviously he took over this par 11 of 18 tonight for 210 yards. A TD and a pick as well. Rolling to his left. Dumps it underneath to Jared Hunter. Hunter putting on the moves, and Hunter able to pick up the first down near midfield. That was a gain of 17. Third and 6, and a man open and just dropped once again right in and out of the hands of Casey Hawthorne, who left Southern now at Norfolk State. That's somebody to contend with in the MEAC as well. On 3rd and 10, wrapped up, but Boudreaux able to get the ball away in time.
Package with him, something that they like, but too early to take out Quentin Williams.
There's Wheeler up the middle, who had a nice little hole and is able to move that wiggles back to Howard University. Pass complete, and Brennan Brown, the tight end out of Dallas, Texas.
Play in them, try and limit the damage that Howard can do.
The carry from Jared Hunter, and Hunter lowers his head. Nice effort there from the sophomore out of Mineral. Was bothered by a hamstring to start the season. And now another critical 3rd and 2. Rolling to his right. Quentin Williams is in! The touchdown catch from Ilaraza. And able to add another, but tacking on some insurance here as well, Jay.
Yeah, secondary throw. They tried to get it to Hunter out of the backfield didn't work, but a good job by Ilaraza creating the separation, gets him in the trail position, and that's a good throw from Quentin Williams. One of the knocks on Williams has been his ability to throw the ball on the run. That was an accurate throw for the score.
Better than 100 yards a game, and they were coming off of season highs last weekend in total yards, converting first downs. And there, Thomas Marcus able to hold on to that one after that play at Morgan State. This one telegraphed right to the defender. And the interception from Elijah Coleman, and the defense coming up with the INT.
We do. That's what we do.
We have a good time. Coach Shep comes on, he brings us some food, and then he makes the pick. Going for it, Williams, and finds Antoine Murray, and Murray on 2nd and 1, and a big gain there on the completion.
You can see walking. Our talk was, man, can you imagine if we would have had this? Something good.
Going for Hezekiah again. And once more incomplete. Javian Morton on the coverage. That's 4th down. Faraji Woodson. It's been active tonight. 36-yarder is able to go through. And Howard extends their lead to 20 with 7:38 remaining.
In the School of Fine Arts after Chadwick Boseman. And I'll tell you, one of the best graduation moments ever was when he came back to give the commencement address and gave the Wakanda symbol.
Wakanda forever, our forever Black Panther.
Cunningham's probably the best that I've seen do it, but there might have been one that was better than him, kind of, because he punted in the NFL, but Randall didn't. A guy by the name of Tom Tupa. I don't know if you know Tom Tupa.
How about A.J. Boyd? A.J. Boyd said, get to know the name, cross the 30, a little hesitation, and he's pushed out of bounds inside the 15. But
Freshman, first-time starters there. They went young there, and I think it showed up today. They were a little bit too young for this Howard Bison football squad, but give him credit that he's building for the future. He's not going anywhere. They're being too smart for their own good. They should have kept the young guy in there.
Young men, you know, draped in their suits and their fine threads, and the band was playing. It was a great welcome into Green Stadium. And then when they got here, they huddled around the circle, the H.
North Carolina A&T, so programs like that.
Can't forget Southern.
Southern down there in Baton Rouge, absolutely, you're right.
Elected to throw it here on 3rd down, and there's Ian Wheeler absorbing some contact. Jay, always like the contrarian.
I was giving him credit. I was like, did he find those pictures on the internet and put on his page? But he actually cooked it. I didn't know that he had prepared that full thing. 23, take a knee. I'm a little surprised to see this.
The handoff.
Wow, yeah, come
on. So a touchdown run by Ian Wheeler. Wheeler possession of the ball, crossing the plane, and I think not.
Nope, that ball's
Eric
moving
Hunter.
Out. Yeah. He's not down.
Or not. Equally as entertaining.
Wow, tackled him by the helmet.
See Morgan State enter the end zone. Deuce Taylor, the true freshman quarterback out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, with the pass out to Graham. Graham gets out of bounds, and you know the Bears are determined. Taylor going for it, has a man in tight coverage. Can he gallop?
Inside him, Jabbar, inside.
Graham on the carry with the 1st down, and penalty marker is out. Should be the final play of the game. Taylor heaves it up, and that does it. Howard preserving the shutout on their home turf, able to get their first win in the MEAC with a 27-0 decision over Morgan State.
Hey, first time in a long time we say the Bison put together consecutive victories. Got to take the small wins where you get them. Maybe things are starting to turn up, which will be an interesting season of football in the Mid-East Athletic Conference.
First game under the lights here from Green Stadium.